My name is Krista Delisle, and I am a labor relations consultant at ATU 757. I know that you do not get to talk to our members very often, but I do, every day. I hear about everything from their problems at work to their problems at home and everything in between. What you might be surprised to hear is that one of the things that I hear most often from our operators is about problems being able to go to the bathroom when they need to. I would like to share some comments with you. I try to break when no children, wheelchairs, or elderly are at my bus stop looking sheepish in the cold, wet climate, begging to sit on a warm bus. Wrong or not, that's the pressure I feel. I wonder often if I will have problems later because of my need to support my children and not make waves. I peed in a bottle at the back of the bus yesterday, ran to a bathroom today, and wet myself on Monday. Lunch and rest breaks are fictions of the transit culture. I've wet myself more times than I could count. I need to use a pee pad from time to time on the bus. I have voided in a Ziploc bag in the back of the bus, especially on Christmas, due to scheduling 9-hour routes with everything closed. We are people, not machines. What I have just read to you are comments from bus operators concerning meal and rest breaks. I came across this survey while working at ATU as a law student, and I haven't been able to get it out of my head since. When I left ATU to pursue another internship, I could not forget this survey. When I graduated and went on to work at a firm, I could not forget this survey. I could not forget that people that I knew in my town on the public transportation system that I use couldn't do something so basic as go to the bathroom when they needed to. I couldn't forget that Trimet operators were suffering from incontinence, bladder cancer, digestive issues, and renal failure because of this issue. And I could not forget that Trimet knew about it and wasn't doing anything to put an end to it. This may not sound new to you, it shouldn't. The union has brought this issue forward time and time again, not just to you and not just to Trimet, but to anyone who would listen, but nothing has changed. In 1999, ATU asked Oregon OSHA to develop a rule to address this issue. They said they already had one and provided the following interpretation, that the standard requires employees to make toilet facilities available so that employees can use them when they need to do so, that the employer may not impose unreasonable restrictions, and that the standard is intended to ensure that employers provide employees with sanitary and available toilet facilities so that employees will not suffer the adverse health effects that can result if toilets are not available when employees need them, but nothing has changed. In 2013, BOLI did a one-day audit. A one-day audit of 80 paratransit operators resulted in 65 violations, 39 of which were for no rest break at all. And still nothing has changed. I cannot forget this survey, I cannot forget these people, and I cannot forget their stories. Trimet seems to have trouble remembering that this is an ongoing issue, that they are not providing people with a legally protected basic human right, that people are getting sick because of it and people are dying because of it. The people standing behind me don't have that luxury. We are not here today to ask anything of you but to listen to these stories. We thank you for sticking to your word and making a meeting with us in May. We look forward to continuing this dialogue with you and coming to a solution to these problems. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Hellman.